everyone for showing my Belgium FIFA 2022 FIFA World Cup here in the tournament mode here for FIFA 23. And we are going to be playing in the final against Serbia, who I still think they're going to do real good in this tournament. I think they're one of those teams that people are overlooking, but Serbia is full of talent, and we'll get to see who is going to be lining up for them here in this game against us. But before we do that, hope you guys have an awesome day today. Hope you guys doing well. And one thing I did forget to show you guys last time is that France did beat Poland in the third place match. So, GG's to France. But we are up against the former Yugoslav Republic of Serbia. So, without further ado, we're going to get into this match. By the way, hope you guys have an awesome day today. Hope you guys doing well. But let me take a look at the team here real quick, see if it's okay. Yeah, I'll stick with that lineup. Trossard will definitely make an appearance. Either Batcher. I kind of want to see what De Ketelaere is like for us, but clear skies under Lusail Stadium. That is where the final will be held in real life. Put those kits on Serbia. But anyway, they are playing with Mitro and Vlahovic up front. Dusan Tadic, the cam, is the captain. Milinkovic-Savic and Gudelj is in the center mid positions. Zivkovic and Kostic are out wide. And we have a center back trio, Velkovic, Milinkovic, and Mitrovic. With Dimitrovic in between the sticks. Dimitrovic, I forget where he plays at now, but I'm not mistaken, he used to play for Eibar, one of those La Liga teams. But I am familiar with him. But I'm expecting Luka Jovic to make an appearance, either coming on for either Mitro or Vlahovic. But like I said before, this Serbia team, I think they're going to surprise a lot of people. And I actually have this team reaching the quarterfinals in my prediction, which, like I said before, I wish I would have had a separate video talk about more in detail about my predictions for this year's World Cup. But speaking of which, you know, right now I'm recording this at 11:09 p.m. on Wednesday, which is of course the day before Thanksgiving. You guys will be seeing this now, which is Friday, but yeah, a lot to talk about in this World Cup tournament. Of course, the big news, Argentina losing to Saudi Arabia 2-1. Germany losing to Japan 2-1. And of course, the U.S. game, which I watch because I am American, see their lead slip 1-1 due to a freaking stupid penalty by Walker Zimmerman. That is a freaking Sunday League dumb play that he did. And of all the people for him to do that to, I mean, it's never a good idea to lunge into someone from behind, but why would you do it to a player that caliber? I'll tell you what, if Zimmerman is in a lineup up against England, we have no chance. And to be honest with you, the other center back, Tim Ream, I was actually very impressed with him. I was very surprised and impressed by how good Tim Ream was in that game. Of course, Timmy Weah looked good. Yunus Musa looked good. Both Tyler Adams and Weston McKennie looked solid. But anyway, you can see Serbia and Belgium with the World Cup trophy in all its glory. Both these teams looking for their first World Cup title here. But yeah, I was not real happy. I mean, the first half the U.S. played was brilliant. But that second half was shambolic. There's the Serbian flag. Okay, we already heard the Belgian national anthem. But one thing that really bothers me about the American team is that The US is fielding the second youngest team in the tournament, but yet we were gassed by the hour mark, and I don't understand where the lack of fitness is coming from. I really don't. I'm not sure if it's bad coaching or I don't know if it's the players or what, but to be honest with you, you have to feel that sure the US get grouped in this World Cup, Greg Berhalter will be out of a job. You just have to figure that. And to be honest with you, the one guy I would replace him with, believe it or not, I'm sure this is going to be raised some eyebrows when I say this, but the one player that I'm looking at right now, if should Berhalter leave his position or get fired from his position, is Caleb Porter. And the reason why I say that is because he brought MLS Cup glory to Portland Timbers, and then he went over to Columbus and he won an MLS Cup with Columbus. And he did not too bad of a job there. They had Columbus had one off season, and then he ended up losing his job over. But I thought that was kind of harsh, as Yannick Carrasco makes it 2-0 Belgium. But yeah, I think Caleb Porter is a type of, especially if you want to keep an American in the head coaching position, which I would be open to having a foreign manager in the U.S. national team, but it has to be the right guy. But yeah, and I should say right now, I like Jurgen Klinsmann, but I don't think he was the right guy at the right time for the U.S. national team. I just don't think, with the player pool that he had at his disposal, I don't think he utilized them to the best of his ability. But yeah, that's if they really want to keep an American on the post. But and then having said that, in my opinion, the best manager that the U.S. national team has ever had is Bruce Arena. He did lead the U.S. to a quarterfinals appearance in 2002 as we hit the woodwork there. Who does Serbia have them? Oh, yeah, they do have Jovic in there. Rajkovic, the backup goalkeeper. They got Pavlovic, Lazovic, Irakovic, Maksimovic, and Lukic in there. So, not too bad of a bench by the Serbian side. But yeah, there are a lot of question marks about this U.S. team. And if they play like they did against Wales, as Vlahovic ends up scoring for them, to pull a goal back but if England played like they did against Iran, and if the US played like they did in the second half against Wales, they are going to get absolutely destroyed. I would not be surprised if we lose by at least 4 goals. That's how little I believe in this US team after that, especially after that second half performance against Wales. They just, for having such a young team and then the fitness level just not being there, I just don't understand what's going on there. I'm not sure. I don't know if they got too comfortable with a 1-0 lead or if it's just inexperience kicking in. But that is a major concern. Oh, here comes Mitro. Okay, a lot of my players not giving me anything right now. Tielemans I'll probably take off. Which is sad because I like Tielemans, but he's giving me absolutely nothing in that midfield. And I think I'm going to put Dendonker on for Vertonghen. And let's see. And I think I'm going to take Little Brother off. I'm sorry, but I think I'm going to take him off and put Trossard in there. And I'm making all 3 of my substitutions right now. Is there a way you can actually make 5 subs? I'm sure there is. I'm not even sure if that's still a thing or not, but our team is doing absolutely nothing since we took the 2-0 lead. And Serbia is showing us exactly why they deserve to be in this final. Why does my team seem so slow? Okay, there we go. There we go. And Eden Hazard, with the second goal of the game, makes it 3-1. What happened to the sound? Okay, that was weird. Okay, let's see if we can hold on. We have a little over 20 minutes left. Okay, oh, who is that? Dendonker, the fresh legs on there in defense, getting the job done. I did see somewhere, which I haven't seen it, like about a couple weeks ago, I did see a link where Dendonker was attached to Newcastle, but I'm not sure how true that is, as we are looking, oh! And there we go, Eden Hazard gets his hat-trick, and we are 10 minutes away from lifting the World Cup trophy as we make it 4-1. An eerie silence again after that goal. Okay, I'm not letting Serbia get one back here. Okay, let's just hang on to the ball. Okay, let's just hang on to the ball. Witsel. There's Alderweireld. Okay, Munier just keeping the ball now. 1 minute of stoppage time. And Belgium have won their first ever World Cup. And the crowd is silent. Everybody is silent. It's just a dull whir right now. Come on, EA, fix your game. But here we go. The Golden Generation finally has its silverware in the form of the World Cup. I'll tell you what, though. Credit to Serbia, though. They did. I thought they showed why they deserve to be in this final. They actually looked pretty good there for long stretches of that game. But Kevin De Bruyne, who I made captain because I feel like he deserves to be captain this team, will be lifting the World Cup for Belgium. I don't think this is going to happen in real life, though. You never know. But like I said before, I do think that this team could reach the final. Though I do have to say, though, that their game against Canada, it was a bit of an undeserved victory. I do personally feel that Canada was the better team. But Belgium, like most other good teams do, they find ways to win. And they certainly found a way to beat Canada. So, but yeah, Canada showing, and as an American saying this, Canada showed exactly why they belong in the World Cup. I thought they were class. It's just their finishing let them down a bit, but anyway, we had better dribble success rate, better shooting accuracy. Serbia had slightly better passing accuracy. They did have the one corner, but other than that, this was our game. Man of the match has to be Eden Hazard. Yep, with his hat-trick, Lukaku with an assist. Little brother Torgan with an assist, and Castagne with another assist. You see Alexander Mitrovic with an assist, Vlahovic with the goal. I just feel bad for Luka. He could have had a hell of a good career. I mean, there still is time for him, but man, I'll tell you what, when he was at freaking Eintracht Frankfurt, he was lights out. And right now he plays for Fiorentina, if I'm not mistaken, but it's looking kind of grim that he's going to be reaching the potential that a lot of people thought he was going to. As you can see, the final table, Belgium are your World Cup champions. And I just absolutely love this World Cup mode so far. And I should let you guys know that the next team I will be playing as in this World Cup mode will be Denmark, since I did replace them with Hungary in the tournament before this. But I'll be doing Denmark in the World Cup, but I'm gonna be putting a little bit of a twist in the World Cup tournaments, as you guys will see the next time. I'm not sure if the next if I'm gonna be starting my Denmark World Cup either tomorrow or the next day, but that is what I'm thinking about doing. But just gonna go through the group stages one more time. Spain and Germany advancing, France and Denmark advancing, Poland and Argentina, England and Wales, Netherlands and Ecuador, Serbia and Switzerland, Brazil getting grouped, and Uruguay and Portugal advancing. And take another look at the round of 16 fixtures, not features. And I will tell you guys right now, at some point I will play as Serbia as well, because, like I said, I think they are considered one of the... I know Switzerland is a pretty decent team too, but I think there's just something special with the Serbian side. I really do. But anyway, take a look. Eden Hazard is your leading goal scorer with 8 in 5 matches. Benzema second. Vlahovic also in second. Take a look at some of the other players. Darwin Nunez getting 5 for Uruguay. That's pretty impressive. Yannick Carrasco with the most assists, with Harry Kane finishing the second. Most clean sheets goes to Unai Simon and Justin Barlow from Spain and Netherlands respectively. No clean sheets for Courtois, which I think is extremely disappointing. Not that I'm putting a whole lot of emphasis in there, but yellow cards and red cards I decided to put in there. But there we go. That is the FIFA World Cup under Belgium. I hope this team win their first major, not only their first World Cup, but their first major international trophy. They have never even won a Euro. Which, by the way, I'm pretty sure I'll have this in the description of this series. But Belgium is the only team to ever be ranked number 1 in the FIFA rankings while not winning a major international tournament. So a little bit of trivia right there. But as far as this particular career mode, as far as a video game, that is no longer the case. Belgium are world champions, and but yeah, I will be doing Serbia eventually on here because I am very interested in this team. I like the team I like the players they have in it, and I will be doing them eventually. But next time I will be playing as Denmark, and like I said, it will be either tomorrow or the next day that I'll be getting that particular World Cup. But hope you guys looking forward to that. But thank you guys so much for watching this. I hope you guys enjoyed this tournament mode and are looking forward to the next one. And I'll be seeing you guys again next time.